Well, hello, I'm Hannah Ongmanchi. I'm a fourth-year undergraduate student pursuing my Bachelor of Architecture here at the School of Architecture. David, welcome back to UTSOA.
Thank you.
You are actively engaged here. You're a member of advisory council, a guest reviewer, and have many other contributions to the school. What inspires you about being back on campus?
What inspires me, and I've always said this, is there were other people that did the same for me when I was here. I just enjoy giving back. I enjoy hearing the ideas, staying in touch with what's going on in an architectural thought, and it's just a very easy way of doing it. So it's as much for me as anything.
What was a lesson that you learned during your time at UTSOA that stuck with you throughout your career?
Don't fall in love with the solution, but follow the process. And the process will lead you to good design.
Thanks to your support, our studio had the pleasure of attending a trip to New York last fall. Do you think travel is important for education, and what impact has travel had on you?
Oh, absolutely. It's absolutely necessary. And that was driven home here hard when I was at school. Blake Alexander in his architectural history class, drove, travel. I moved to London for a year because of Bob Renfro. Travel's where you see ideas, broaden your education. And architecture, you can't completely understand from photos and drawings and videos. All buildings are different because now you're seeing it three-dimensionally, you're seeing it in time as you're passing through it. You're understanding the scale better. So yeah, travel.
Hello, I'm Peter. I'm studying the dual degree in architecture and architectural engineering. I also attended the studio trip to New York because of your support. We were able to visit several museums and grow closer as a studio, thanks to you, through social events throughout our studio trip. What makes supporting students in this setting so meaningful to you?
I'm convinced one of the reasons I became an architect is because when I was 8 years old, our family went to New York in August, and I was just blown away with Rockefeller Center, Empire State Building, Chrysler Building, the Guggenheim, and you only do that once you're going to these places. And the class needed to go there and see all of this. I mean, what better city to experience architecture?
Speaking from my own experience, it was fantastic seeing those things and getting to explore the city, looking at architecture that we wanted to go see and check things off the list. It was fantastic. So you shifted from architecture to real estate development. What sparked your interest in both fields?
What I still do today is I manage architects. It could be within the framework of a firm of managing architects. I just do it from the development side. I'm not active in the development side in terms of money and negotiations of ownership or anything like that. I purely manage the architects and the consultants and the contractors. So I still feel to this day, almost 30 years later, I'm still doing what I did when I was at Mr. Johnson's office. I still have pins in my pocket because as I've told y'all, draw. I draw every day, so.
Do you have any advice to students here at UTSOA that are on the cusps of starting their career?
What I would encourage, and I haven't thought about this in a while, and I think it helped me a lot, is I initially worked for small firms. You get exposed to everything, the construction side, the drawing side, dealing with clients. You get to touch base on so many things and get a little bit of experience. People that have gone immediately into larger firms, if you're not a strong advocate for yourself, you're going to get lost in the machinery. But if you've got the strength of knowing a little bit of everything and advocating for yourself, you can start at a small firm and then go to a larger firm and do very well.
That's incredible. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.